Hello, I'm Kevin Berger. Volunteers are truly worth their weight in gold. The unpaid labor of volunteers contributes millions, even billions of dollars in value to nonprofit organizations that serve human needs, the arts, education, and more. There's increasing evidence that this unpaid service is as positive for the volunteer as the organization. Here to tell us more is Arne, Director of Volunteers at Ebenezer's Minneapolis campus. Thanks for joining us today, Laura.
Thank you, Kevin. Happy to be here.
Now, you are working with the senior population and elderly population, and they are living on campus now, but are they still able to volunteer?
Absolutely. I think that's a myth that's out there that seniors can't volunteer. They can and they do, and they are our lifelong learners.
What sort of volunteer work do the seniors on campus do?
Different things like planting gardens with our horticultural therapy program, different things like escorting other volunteer residents around to a beauty shop, or many different things. So many different things. Playing bingo, it goes on and on.
And what do you think they get out of this as they volunteer?
Well, I think they not only do the residents that volunteer get a lot out of volunteering, but volunteers, just as a general rule, Kevin, they get back, and the residents get back just as much as the volunteer. And that's really important, and it keeps their memory, clear, and it keeps them vibrant, and that's why we have lifelong learning.
Tell me about some of the other volunteer opportunities that exist with an older population.
Well, like I said, there are many. Again, we have like gift shop opportunities for volunteers to be a cashier and do sales at our wonderful gift shop. We have things like, again, escorting meal to meal, all the meals in a given day. Other things would be, being part of our lifelong learning program, which has so many different classes like watercolor classes, clay classes, mosaics, memory tiles. I could go on and on.
So whatever somebody's skill or hobby is, they can use that as part of volunteering.
Absolutely, and anyone can volunteer. I mean, we have families volunteering, individuals, schools, universities. Everybody can come and volunteer and make a difference.
What do you think it means when families are working with a population of elderly people? What are the kids taking away from that, do you think?
Well, it's a lifelong lesson. Number one, intergenerational. The research that's come out is phenomenal about how important that piece is. But let's teach and role model our kids how to give back. And really, the research on this just says so much about the lessons the kids learn by that.
I know you've told me that one of the things you enjoy about your work is you enjoy just the conversations that you have with some of the older residents.
Absolutely. The rich stories. If I'm having a tough day, I will go upstairs, I'll sit in the care center and just sit and listen to a elder. Just amazing. It's just amazing.
So the ability to listen is sometimes all you need to bring to be an effective volunteer.
And that feels so good for them.
Thank you, Laura, for these ideas. If you'd like to learn more about the volunteer opportunities at Ebenezer, you can go to the website fairviewebenezer.org and look for the volunteer tab. And remember, there are many Minnesota nonprofits that are in constant need of volunteers. So we're hoping this might inspire you to find a slot that's right out there that's just for you. And that's it for this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Kevin Berger. Thanks for watching.